Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. Alright, I just made my sausage and gravy bowl for breakfast today. Stir it up. And I like to put sriracha on mine. Alright, I'm also gonna try this. Great, this is the Coca-Cola with coffee. I'm scared. It's such a weird mixture. And then there's my, alright, let's try out this Coke. I'm also really tired, so I hope it will wake me up. Alright. That's so weird. I mean, it tastes like what it says it is. So it tastes like Coke and coffee. It doesn't taste bad though. Like I thought it would. I don't know. It's just a really interesting flavor. Y'all should definitely try it. They have different flavors. This one's vanilla. And there's probably a lot of caffeine in this. So hopefully I will wake up. Alright everyone, I finished getting ready for my day. I kind of tried to do my hair, but not really. So yeah, I'm gonna do some skincare, trying my new serum, and then just my moisturizer. Okay, here's the serum. You're supposed to apply 2 to 4 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And just rub it into your skin. This one has a lot of vitamins in it. We're supposed to do a lot of different stuff. Watch my haul video if you guys want to see all the stuff. And then I just use a moisturizer on top, making sure my skin doesn't get dried out. And honestly, a clear, healthy skin is moisture, because dry skin breaks, moisturized skin retains its elasticity. Alright, so I decided I'm gonna do Doordash for a couple of hours to make, I think, did I already say this? I'm going crazy, y'all, because I can't remember what stuff I've said. Alright, sometimes I vlog without my camera, and so I say things in my head and I don't remember if I actually said it. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and go do that. Gotta make sure I have my mask. Get some water. I feel like I have some really old masks. So right by my door, I'm gonna be doing a room tour soon, but I want to show y'all. I have this bin and I have mask, hand sanitizer, like stuff I would want to grab with me on my way out the door. I have this random $20 reward things. But yeah, I keep a bunch of masks in here. And this is a packet of masks as well as some hand sanitizers. So I can remember if I'm leaving to grab some. Alright, I think I have enough gas to get me through 5 hours. I might just put $5 in just to be sure. I'll probably end up putting my hair up at some point because once my hair dries is when it gets poofy. No matter how much product I put in, my hair will always dry like wild. And my car right now is a mess. I'm trying to kind of clean up all of this trash. My goodness. I need to clean my car soon. That's another thing I'm gonna have to put on my to-do list. So yeah. Y'all, I accidentally hit this person's car turning in. So I'm gonna have to try to wait for them and let them know that I hit their car. This day is just getting worse. I ran straight into the side of their car. I don't really see anything, but I still need to let them know because they might want to file an insurance claim. And I hit them with the side, my front side, while I was turning in. I don't really see any scratches, but I need to let somebody know, or I'm gonna let them know I hit their car. You know, I hate this. Of course this would happen to me again, and I didn't even need to come to Target. I don't think I even have a pen or paper. So, all right, I found a pen. I don't have a piece of paper. Miss Jasmine, I hit your car. Hi, I am so sorry. Well, into the parking spot, I incidentally hit right rear of your car. I took pics and videos, but I just want to make sure that I do what I'm supposed to do, even though it's gonna suck for me. Yo, I feel horrible. I mean, I guess it's more for myself. But I just have to deal with it like I have to deal with everything else that happens. I just hate because I'm like, I wasn't even gonna go to Target, and then I last minute decided to turn in, and of course me trying to park, I hit someone else's car. Now I have to deal with that. Oh. And so I wrote that person a note. It also, like, it was a brand new car, like it didn't have a tag on it or anything. So I'm sure the person who finds that note is gonna be pissed. And I don't know. Personally, I would probably be mad too. But I left the person a note and my number, and told them to contact me if they wanted to press charges to get whatever damages to their vehicle. I took a video and I couldn't really see anything, but you never really know. I might have damaged a tire because I did, you know, like hit the side of their car. It just sucks. Like, I feel like that just ruined my day. And I know I'm a decent human being for even leaving a note, because there's so many people who would just drive away from that and not even try to contact the person. And I'm pretty sure someone busted like the rear end taillight of my car and they didn't leave a note or anything. They just drove off. And those people suck. So I know I did the right thing, even though it sucks either way. And if I do have to file an insurance claim or those people do want to press charges, I just have to deal with it. And my insurance is probably going to go up. I'm already paying so much for my car insurance. And honestly, I think was going to try to get a cheaper one. But if I get a different one and then I have another accident, I don't know what's going to happen. That's just the story of my life, isn't it? Ugh. Alright, you guys, so slight update. It was a woman whose car I hit, and she called me and she said she wasn't gonna, call the police about it, which I appreciate because I don't want my insurance going up. And she said it did look like minimum damage, which again, she did tell me it was a brand new car, which I could tell because it didn't have the tags. And again, I felt so bad. And so she told me, it looked like it was just like a few scratches that could be buffed out. And so I just let her know when she gets the quote for the work to send it to me, and I would cover it whenever she's able to take it in. But I mean, I honestly don't have that much money to spare myself, but it is my responsibility to pay for that since I hit her car, and it's a brand new car, so I understand her wanting to have those scratches buffed out. I've honestly experienced someone keying my car really badly, and I was never able to, I have an inkling of who did it, but I wasn't able to find or locate the person to get anything done about it. And that sucks. So I know I'm at least doing the right thing. It wasn't like, and the person who keyed my car did it on purpose, obviously. This was an accident. Like, I wasn't, you know, maliciously trying to hurt anyone. But still, I know for me, like, for anything that's really minor, I probably wouldn't even ask someone for anything. But again, I know that especially with her having like a newer car, I can understand why she would want to, you know, have whatever damages paid for. I do also wonder somewhat, and this isn't like in a bad way, I wonder if she would have even noticed if I hadn't said anything or hadn't even left a note. Like, because it was so minimal. Not saying that I wouldn't. Obviously, I did the right thing. But I wonder if she would have even noticed anything if I hadn't left the note on her car. And again, I remember I'm guessing someone had backed into my car and they blew out one of my taillights when I was in college, and I was just left with having to pay for that and not even knowing who did it. But that was something noticeable. Like, if someone had dented my car or scratched it and they didn't even know, I would have just not known. So, yeah. Hopefully it's something that's not too expensive, because again, I really can't afford it, but I'm gonna make sure that I help out and take responsibility, which is the right thing to do. So I feel a little bit better. At least I know the police aren't gonna be knocking on my door about this accident. And it literally just reminded me, I have like 2 outstanding traffic tickets still that I think they got dropped, but I honestly don't know. Like, during the pandemic, when the pandemic first hit was when I was supposed to be going to court for them. And y'all, I honestly am just tired of car accidents, traffic tickets, citations, everything. Like, they're so freaking annoying to deal with. And both of these are tickets I was fighting. Like, I pled not guilty to, and they went up to a higher court. So that's why the process is taking forever. It's only quick if you are guilty.
And you just pay it and then it just goes away. But because both the tickets I was given, one was just completely fraudulent. Like, the police officer who pulled me over told me he pulled me over because I ran a red light. And I was like, no, I didn't. The light was yellow. And then he comes back with a ticket and says I made an improper U-turn, which wasn't even why he pulled me over, because he made the same U-turn to pull me over. And then the other one was from an accident from literally 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, when I was driving Uber Eats in Atlanta, and I accidentally hit someone from the back. And again, it was a minor accident, like no one was hurt. It was probably one of the worst nights I've had in my life, though. I ended up being stranded in my car for almost 7 hours in the cold rain in the middle of Atlanta, and it was horrible, like a horrible experience. And yeah, I pled not guilty. They gave me a ticket for following too closely. I wasn't following that person too closely. Because of the weather conditions, when I slammed on my brakes, my car slid and then I hit that person. If it hadn't been raining, there probably wouldn't have been an accident. So it's just like more stuff. It just brought up that stuff that I literally forgot about, and I'm kind of like, I don't know what's happening with that, and there's literally no way for me to get information because the court system here just sucks. So yeah, I really don't know. But add that to the list of things in my life that I just have to deal with it. And I'm not going to sit here now like I have like this sucky, horrible life. You know, my friend always tells me the worst things always happen to you. And I think in hindsight, worse things could or can happen.
But I do have, I'm not going to say luck, but I'm tired of getting in these situations. I'm like, after the last accident I got in, I was like, I really don't want to get in any more accidents. And then this freaking happens. And it was in a stupid parking lot, too. It's not even like it was on the road. I hit a parked car trying to pull into a parking spot. In my defense, this lady's car was really tight. She was on the line. Like, her back wheel that I hit was on the line. Not saying it's still her fault, but she wasn't fully into her own parking space, and me thought I had enough room when I turned my car until I found myself hitting her car. So just like really dumb, stupid accidents, and that's kind of what makes it worse. And the fact that I had no reason to be at Target anyways, and I'm just thoroughly annoyed at myself, at the situation. Hopefully it's all gonna be okay though. Again, at least it wasn't any major damage to her car and her vehicle, or that would have been even worse. Like, I'm glad it was minor, but it still sucks that I even have to deal with this. The story of my life. Alright, y'all, I decided to go on a walk. Get some exercise and also help me clear my head. You know, I always park really close to the trailer in front of my dad's house. I don't want to stress out anymore. I'm not going to stress out about what happened today. I don't want to stress out about whatever outstanding tickets I have from over a year and 2 years ago. I don't want to stress out about moving and all this other stuff. I just have to trust I'm going to be okay, because God can always find a way, no matter what. So, yeah. Alright, y'all. I got my chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. Mostly because I started my period and I just wanted ice cream. But it is Super Bowl and my dad's been watching it. And it's halftime, which is the only thing I care about, so. The Tampa Bay, whatever their name is winning apparently. I'm just excited to eat my ice